Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Ross here, and this is Assassin's Creed. Now in Assassin's Creed at the higher levels there are war elephants across the map, and this is my first battle against a war elephant that was entirely unplanned, and I just kind of stumbled across, and I was like, well, let me unlock the point, because I was going around the map doing the fast travel points. And then I actually decided, you know what, as I approached it, I was like, well, let me just see. I am level 40. I do have some level 40 weapons, actually all level 40 weapons. And I was like, well, let me try my luck and see how I do against this massive war elephant. Now the camp is surrounded by the entire fence, which actually has like an inner perimeter and then also a outer perimeter. Now you can't actually climb over the spikes at all. You just have to go through the main gate, and then it kind of starts this little intro scene of the war elephant being pissed off. As the fight starts off, I have two different bows that actually do health on hit, and right now I actually have a sword that does fire on hit. So that's my kind of idea in the beginning of the fight, is to kind of dodge as much as I can, get away from the elephant, and use my bow as much as possible. Now, this took 3 times, so this wasn't like me just going in once and getting this done. Now, I don't know why the elephant does this. He kind of just sits in against the fence for a little bit. I don't know if it has anything to do with you hitting their legs or not. It seems the legs do get bloody, so I really don't know if there's hidden mechanics that just are not fully explained. But the charge and everything, just it seems kind of a little bit wonky. The one thing I did notice though is if you charge, I guess, into where the trunk is swinging. So if the trunk is swinging, it starts on the right and goes to the left. If you actually, if you try to dodge to the left as well, it works out pretty well. But this time was a total fail, and that really sucked. So the first attempt ended about right here. As you can see, he's very low in health, and I probably could have killed him, but I started making mistakes. I was out of arrows, and I started dodging towards him when I really should have dodged away. So that was my first desync. Now the second attempt wasn't any better. I actually didn't even get to half health on the elephant, and then he just hit me with the trunk, because I was actually trying to use that two-hand weapon and health on hit, which just didn't work. So this is my third attempt. Now the third attempt you guys are going to watch in full. It is the entirety, no cuts, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys at the end. Just FYI, the fire did not do a single thing. As this elephant hits the ground hard, I have to say right there at the end, I was definitely getting nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna screw up just like the first time. But I didn't. And I got a nice little picture right in front of the elephant, which at night is a little dark. As promised at the end, here are the weapons. I did use a level 30 sickle sword, which I don't know why, but I was looking at it because it had poison on hit and bleed on hit. I don't know if it stacks or if it's just saying how strong the bleed is or the poison, but I used a light bow that has health on hit, I used a warrior bow that has health on hit, and I used a two-handed axe that has also health on hit. All level 40 except for that freaking stupid sickle sword. I have a shield that also does bleed on I think block, but alas, you really can't block a massive elephant, so I didn't use it. Some quick observations. The rear of the elephant is definitely a weak point where almost every hit is a critical. The legs seem to get weight damage, sometimes critical, and obviously the armor is armored. Don't aim for the head. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below, tell me your strategies for the war elephants. As always, I'll check you guys next time.